Delicious paprika chicken and creamy tomato sauce. This recipe brings together tender chicken, rich spices, and a creamy, tangy tomato sauce for a comforting and flavorful meal. The combination of crispy, golden brown chicken and a silky sauce makes this dish perfect for a cozy dinner. Follow this detailed guide to prepare an exquisite meal that your family and friends will love. Ingredients: 1. 1 kilogram chicken legs. 2. Salt and pepper, to taste. 3. 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. 4. 15 grams butter. 5. 1 onion, finely chopped. 6. 2 teaspoons paprika, sweet or smoked, depending on preference. 7. 1 tablespoon flour. 8. 200 milliliters tomato juice with pulp. 9. 200 milliliters chicken broth. 10. 100 grams sour cream. 11. 1 bay leaf. 12. 3 cloves of garlic, mince. Instructions. 1. Preparing the chicken. Pat the chicken legs dry with a paper towel. This helps to achieve crispy skin when frying. Season both sides generously with salt and pepper for even flavor distribution. If desired, let the chicken rest for 10 to 15 minutes to absorb the seasoning. 2. Frying the chicken. Heat a large pan over medium-high heat. Add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and let it heat up. Place the chicken legs skin side down and fry for 5 to 7 minutes until the skin turns golden brown and crisp. Flip the chicken and cook for another 5 minutes on the other side. Remove from the pan and set aside. 3. Sautéing the onion. Reduce the heat to medium. In the same pan, add 15 grams of butter and let it melt. Add the finely chopped onion and sauté for 1 to 2 minutes until translucent and fragrant. Stir occasionally to prevent burning. 4. Adding spices and flour. Sprinkle 2 teaspoons of paprika over the onions and stir well to coat evenly. Then, add 1 tablespoon of flour and mix thoroughly. Fry for another 1 to 2 minutes, allowing the flour to cook slightly and develop a light golden color. 5. Creating the sauce. Pour in 200 milliliters of tomato juice with pulp and stir well. The mixture should begin to thicken slightly as the flour integrates. Gradually add 200 milliliters of chicken broth while stirring continuously to avoid lumps. Let the sauce come to a gentle simmer. 6. Returning the chicken to the pan. Place the fried chicken legs back into the pan, nestling them into the sauce. Add 1 bay leaf for extra flavor. Cover the pan with a lid and reduce the heat to low. Let it simmer for 15 minutes, allowing the flavors to meld together. 7. Adding the final ingredients. After 15 minutes, remove the bay leaf. Stir in 100 grams of sour cream to create a creamy, smooth texture. Add 3 cloves of minced garlic for a fragrant, slightly spicy kick. Mix well and let the sauce simmer for another 2 to 3 minutes. 8. Serving suggestions. This flavorful chicken dish pairs wonderfully with a variety of sides. 1. Mashed potatoes. The creamy texture complements the rich sauce. 2. Rice, perfect for soaking up the delicious sauce. 3. Crusty bread, ideal for dipping into the flavorful sauce. 4. Steamed vegetables, a healthy and light accompaniment. Tips for the perfect paprika chicken. Checkmark extra crispy skin. Fry the chicken for 2 to 3 minutes longer before removing it from the pan. Checkmark smoky flavor. Use smoked paprika instead of sweet paprika for a deeper taste. Checkmark thicker sauce. Let it simmer uncovered for a few extra minutes to reduce. Checkmark milder version. Reduce the paprika slightly and add a pinch of sugar for a softer taste. Variations. Hot pepper spicy kick. Add a pinch of cayenne pepper or chili flakes for more heat. Cheese wedge cheesy twist. Stir in some grated parmesan for extra richness. Herb infused. Add fresh thyme or parsley for an aromatic boost. Enjoy this comforting and flavorful dish with your favorite side, and impress your guests with its rich, creamy goodness. Yummy face creamy chicken and potato gratin with herbs. This rich and comforting dish combines tender chicken, soft potatoes, and a velvety cream sauce infused with fragrant herbs and warm spices. The golden baked top adds a delightful crispness, making it a perfect meal for cozy dinners. Ingredients. Main ingredients: 1. 2 chicken breasts. 2. 3 potatoes. 3. 1 onion. 4. 2 eggs. Seasoning and spices: 1. Salt and black pepper, to taste. 2. Half a teaspoon sweet paprika. 3. 1 teaspoon herbes de Provence. 4. 1/4 of a teaspoon nutmeg. Dairy and fat: 1. 470 milliliters, 2 cups, heavy cream. 2. 1 tablespoon butter or olive oil. Step-by-step instructions. Step 1. Preparing the chicken. Trim and slice. Trim and slice. 1. Rinse the chicken breasts under cold water and pat them dry with a paper towel. Trim off any excess fat and slice each breast into thin strips, about 1/2 inch thick. This helps them cook evenly and absorb the creamy flavors better. Season the chicken. Season the chicken. 2. Place the sliced chicken into a bowl. Sprinkle salt, black pepper, and sweet paprika over the chicken, ensuring even coating. Let the chicken sit for at least 10 minutes to absorb the seasoning while you prepare the other ingredients. Step 2. Preparing the potatoes. Peel and slice. Peel and slice. 1. Peel the potatoes and rinse them to remove excess starch. Using a sharp knife or a mandolin slicer, cut the potatoes into thin, even slices, about 1/8 inch thick. This ensures even cooking and a soft, creamy texture. Pre-cooking tip, optional. Pre-cooking tip, optional. 2. If you want extra tender potatoes, boil them for 5 minutes in salted water before baking. Drain and let them cool before layering them in the dish. Step 3. Preparing the onion. Peel and slice. Peel and slice. 1. Peel the onion and cut it into thin slices or half moons. This will add a sweet and savory depth to the dish. Sauté the onion. Sauté the onion. 2. Heat 1 tablespoon butter or olive oil in a pan over medium heat. Add the sliced onion and cook for 3-4 minutes until soft and translucent. Stir occasionally to prevent burning. Step 4. Preparing the creamy sauce. Mix the base. Mix the base. 1. In a medium bowl, whisk together 470 milliliters, 2 cups, heavy cream, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon herbes de Provence, and 1/4 of a teaspoon nutmeg. Add a pinch of salt and black pepper for extra flavor. Whisk until smooth. Whisk until smooth. 2. Beat the mixture until the eggs are fully incorporated into the cream. This will help create a rich, custard-like texture when baked. Step 5. Assembling the dish. Grease the baking dish. Grease the baking dish. 1. Lightly grease a 9 by 13 inch baking dish with butter or olive oil. Layering. Layering. 2. First layer. Arrange a layer of sliced potatoes at the bottom. Second layer. Spread half of the sautéed onions over the potatoes. Third layer. Add half of the seasoned chicken slices. Repeat layers until all ingredients are used, finishing with a layer of potatoes on top. Pour the cream mixture. Pour the cream mixture. 3. Evenly pour the cream-egg mixture over the layered potatoes and chicken. Tap the baking dish gently to let the liquid settle. Step 6. Baking the dish. Preheat the oven. Preheat the oven. 1. Set your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and let it fully preheat. Cover and bake. Cover and bake. 2. Cover the dish loosely with aluminum foil to prevent excessive browning. Bake for 35 minutes. Uncover and brown. Uncover and brown. 3. Remove the foil and bake for another 15-20 minutes until the top is golden brown and crispy. If you prefer a crispier top, place the dish under the broiler for the last 5 minutes. Step 7. Serving the dish. Rest before serving. Rest before serving. 1. Let the dish sit for 5-10 minutes before cutting. This allows the layers to set and makes serving easier. Garnishing ideas. Garnishing ideas. 2. Sprinkle fresh herbs like parsley or thyme for added freshness. Grate a bit of Parmesan cheese on top for extra richness. Pairing suggestions. Pairing suggestions. 3. Serve with a fresh green salad for balance. Enjoy with a side of crusty bread to scoop up the creamy sauce. Tips for the perfect dish. Checkmark. Use fresh spices. Freshly ground black pepper and freshly grated nutmeg will enhance the flavor. 1. Checkmark. Extra crispy topping. Sprinkle some breadcrumbs or grated cheese on top before baking for a crunchy crust. 1. Checkmark. Creamy and smooth sauce. Avoid overbaking, as it can cause the sauce to become too thick. 1. Checkmark. Make ahead friendly. Prepare the dish in advance, refrigerate overnight, and bake fresh the next day. 1. Variations and customizations. Hot pepper spicy version. Add half a teaspoon cayenne pepper for a bit of heat. 1. Garlic lovers option. Mix 2 minced garlic cloves into the cream sauce for extra flavor. 1. Cheese wedge cheesy twist. Add 1/2 cup shredded cheese like cheddar or Gruyere to the cream mixture for an even richer taste. 1. Broccoli vegetable boost. Add sliced mushrooms, spinach, or bell peppers between the layers. 1. Chicken leg alternative proteins. Swap the chicken for turkey, pork, or even tofu for a different twist. 1. Final thoughts. This creamy chicken and potato gratin is a delightful balance of tender chicken, soft potatoes, and rich, herby cream sauce. Whether served as a weeknight dinner or a special meal for guests, it's guaranteed to be a comforting and satisfying dish. Enjoy your homemade creamy chicken gratin, and don't forget to experiment with different seasonings and variations. Smile.